This is an open challenge scheduled for one fall. Introducing from the treehouse, Dez and Wentz, the Rascalz.
Dez, Wentz, every tag team in Impact Wrestling was put on notice at midnight when the Good Brothers announced that they have signed with Impact Wrestling. But before that happened earlier this week, the Rascalz issued an open challenge. Who will accept that challenge here live tonight to kick off Slammiversary? Josh Matthews, ringside with Don Callis.
And their opponents.
Who's going to accept the open challenge of the Rascalz? Oh. What? What is this?
From Detroit, Michigan, the Motor City Machine Guns.
Alex Shelley, Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns are back. Former tag team champions, both of these men held the X Division Championship in their careers. They started teaming together in 2006 for 0-1 Max in Japan. Chris Sabin, Alex Shelley, the Motor City Machine Guns. My oh my, what a way to kick off Slammiversary live here tonight. The Rascalz, and I don't think the world were expecting this. Chris Sabin, Alex Shelley, the Motor City Machine Guns, in 2020, standing in an Impact Wrestling ring. So here we go, folks. We're going to kick things off, it looks like, with Alex Shelley and Wentz of the Rascalz. As we settle in for what promises to be an absolutely amazing night. We're having some audio issues with Don's headset at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. We'll attempt to get those fixed as we call the action. Shelley with the arm here.
I haven't seen Alex Shelley in a while, and I'm very, very excited to see him again. He's a tremendous talent, Josh.
As is Wentz, a man who decided on pro wrestling when he could have gone into a career in MMA. That's been well documented here in Impact Wrestling. We invite you to join in on the conversation tonight, folks. Use the hashtag Slammiversary. Follow us, of course, on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Don, how amazing, how surprising is it to see the Motor City Machine Guns back?
Yeah, it's a huge surprise. I mean, we talked about Slammiversary being a show that was becoming known for surprises. This is one right out of my dream match book, Josh.
You know, I gotta be honest, I thought that this open challenge was going to be accepted by Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, the Good Brothers.
Yeah, I mean, this is a shocker, but I'll say this. You'd be hard-pressed to find four better athletes than the Motor City Machine Guns and Dez and Wentz of the Rascalz.
And now you have Dez in here with Chris Sabin. I mentioned former X Division champion.
Matt Sabin looks great. He's lean.
Sabin has been itching and waiting to get back inside of a wrestling ring and forming the Motor City Machine Guns here tonight. Absolutely incredible.
It's interesting. It's like the guys like the Rascalz really took a lot from the Motor City Machine Guns, watched a lot of their tape, took some of their style from it. So this is a bit of a head trip potentially for the Rascalz, being in with guys they looked up to.
Dez lands on his feet. I mean, Don, a lot of people feel that Alex Shelley doesn't get the credit that he deserves for the pioneer that he was, the things that he did, the innovation that he had in his offense, and how it's still being implemented today.
I would suggest that Alex Shelley is one of the revolutionary guys of the business in the last 10 years. Tremendous, tremendous athlete. Very enigmatic would be a good word for Alex Shelley.
Sabin back to his feet here and floats over, takes down Dez. The Rascalz so quick, and a clothesline by Sabin.
I first met Chris Sabin when I was in Impact Wrestling back in 2004 when he was one of the mainstays of the X Division. Tremendous young athlete.
Sabin lands on his feet. Dez looking for the leapfrog off the other side, a little misdirection, and a Hurricane Rana. Sabin comes floating over the top of Dez, and he's on the outside. Any ring rust we're seeing, Don?
No, none at all.
And Dez gets intercepted by Alex Shelley. Kicking things off with this open challenge tag team match. Wentz makes the tag. Dez with a shot to the back of the head. And Dez slingshots it. Here comes Wentz. The Rascals on their game tonight.
I'll say this, so far, the Rascals look like they're working better as a tandem than the Motor City Machine Guns.
Dez and Wentz going to work here. Wentz goes off the back of Sabin. First cover of the match, hooks the outside leg, shoulders down, and Chris Sabin pops the shoulder up at 2.
Chris Sabin's got to be wondering a little bit what he signed on for. It's literally felt like 2-on-1 for him this whole match, and we're only about 3 minutes in.
Front face lock here by Wentz.
Nicely applied. You mentioned the MMA background of Wentz. Could have had a career in MMA, chose pro wrestling and Impact Wrestling.
So what Sabin can do here, trying to escape on a night with championships on the line. The X-Division Championship, Willie Mack and Chris Bay going one-on-one. The Knockouts title hangs in the balance. Wentz goes for the cover, and again, Sabin able to pop free at 2. Knockouts Championship, Diana Perrazzo, the Virtuosa, challenging Jordan Grace. Tag made to Dez, and then of course the main events for the World Championship. Don, we know 3 of the competitors. We don't know the 4th as Wentz goes flying over.
I'll tell you, this to me, Josh, story is, it's like everyone, including us, was so excited to see the Motor City Machine Guns, but the Rascals have been dominant so far.
Hey, I think you and I get a couple of matches to work out the kinks. You remember how to do this, right?
Wait a minute. You call the moves and I make the jokes. Isn't that how it works?
I think so. Something like that. As Wentz takes down Alex Shelley on the apron. Wentz putting himself between the Motor City Machine Guns. And Don, I mean, imagine being in there and all of a sudden out come the Motor City Machine Guns. You're talking about TNA legacy, and the Rascals didn't blink.
The Rascals are tough kids. I mean, they like to joke around, but they can get real serious as we're seeing here tonight. They'd love to add this to the resume. Nicely done there by Shelley.
Alex Shelley provides the distraction. Wentz misses wildly, and in comes Chris Sabin, and Sabin takes down Dez.
This now, abdominal spread.
Oh! More innovative offense from the Motor City Machine Guns. Shelley, assisting Sabin.
This is the type of great, well-oiled double team maneuvers the Motor City Machine Guns are known for. Maybe it just took them a while to get in stride, Josh. Here we go.
Here we go. Sabin with another punt to Dez, and the Rascals are down. Rascals will look for the hot fire flame to win this match, but they're nowhere near that point right now. Motor City Machine Guns, their signature move, the Dirt Bomb.
5, 6.
Referee Brandon Toll up to a count of 7. Alex Shelley now, the legal man in. Wentz trying to call back to his corner, but he has no idea that Dez isn't even there. Look at Shelley playing games, playing a little bit of ha-ha with Wentz.
What do you got now, huh?
And maybe this was part of a veteran move by the Motor City Machine Guns, kind of taking the best the Rascals had and now turning it around.
Wentz starting to fire back. And Wentz gets something going here for the Rascals. Dez is still not back to the apron. Alex Shelley.
A lot of mustard on that forearm by Alex Shelley.
Shelley looks great, doesn't he?
Looks fantastic.
Mentioned Shelley, a former X-Division champion. It's a championship that any of the Rascals would love to acquire. Trey has a chance at the World Championship here tonight. Ace Austin, Eddie Edwards, and then that 4th mystery opponent. Don, the buzz has been absolutely incredible on who that 4th mystery opponent is. This morning on the Slammiversary celebration, which was live on Zoom, everyone was buzzing about that 4th mystery opponent.
Oh yeah, people are wondering. Great double team now. Motor City Machine Guns back on track, Josh.
Yes, they are. Here comes Sabin, hooks the outside leg, shoulders down, and Wentz gets out of 2.
I'll say this. I got hit up the last 3 weeks by people I hadn't heard from in 20 years in this wrestling industry of ours, asking me, who's the 4th? Who's the 4th? What other surprises are there? There's been some tremendous buzz on this pay-per-view Slammiversary.
It's brought out the fan and absolutely everybody. The wrestling world has been talking about Slammiversary for weeks now, and my oh my, at midnight, The Good Brothers announcing that they have signed with Impact Wrestling.
Yeah, I'll tell you, my phone was blowing up, and Twitter, Instagram, everything going crazy with that announcement. These two guys are major, major stars, Josh. And a great tag team and great singles competitors.
Well, they didn't accept this open challenge here tonight by the Rascalz, so it begs the question, what do the Good Brothers have planned for this evening? Because now they were standing in that ring that we're looking at right now, last night at midnight. And the Motor City Machine Guns starting to go here, folks. Sabin's got him.
Look at this.
Oh, what a boot to the back, to the spine of Wentz. Shelley with a, well, you like that cover?
I think that cover is what you call a message, Josh. Looking out at us and looking out at Dez here. Alex Shelley playing more mind games, and I like it. Because the Rascalz are hotheads, Josh.
Yes,
we know that.
Yes, they are. Dez has spent more time on the floor here in front of us than he has in the ring or on the apron. Motor City Machine Guns have seemingly taken Dez out of this match. Wentz brought back to the center of the ring, courtesy of Chris Sabin. Oh, Sabin with a suplex there on Wentz. Floats over, doesn't hook a leg. And a bridge out there by Wentz. That's that MMA background, right?
Yeah, it is. And now look at this. I love he's got the 3 fingers there. This is not like a normal arm bar. Very painful as we're seeing there from Wentz. You could submit someone with the fingers. Why it's illegal in MMA, Josh.
Wentz is enduring the pain right now. Here comes Alex Shelley to break things up for a second. Oh, look at this. Look at Wentz trying to fight back here.
That chop right to the liver.
Against the former tag team champions. Remember, Chris Sabin was world champion once in his career.
I remember.
Alex Shelley looking for a neckbreaker. Spins all the way around.
He's out. That's it.
And the Motor City Machine Guns get Wentz on the front and the back, and the Rascalz are in trouble, folks.
Great effort by Wentz, but I think he's out on his feet, Josh.
Wentz desperately needs to make a tag here. He's been in this match for minutes. Looking for a handspring to a knee, and that rocks Shelley. Can Wentz make the tag to Dez?
That's in that orbital bone area there of Alex Shelley. That's very painful.
Ladies and gentlemen, Slammiversary is trending #2 worldwide right now on Twitter. Keep it up, folks, for the next 3 hours. Sabin. A rare misfire from the Motor City Machine Guns.
And in a match of great athletes, Dez, as we're looking at right now, might be the best of the 4.
Dez. What a combination of moves there. Wow, look at that. Beautiful drop kick.
So much height, he almost missed him. Right over top of the head almost, Josh.
Dez checks on Wentz. And Dez takes down Alex Shelley off the back of Chris Sabin. That's a little 2 for 1. Dez goes up and over, rolls through. Here comes Dez, and he got caught with the back elbow. Oh! We're seeing some aggression from the Rascalz tonight, aren't we?
I think they need to.
Wonder if we'll see that from Trey later tonight in the main event. Alex Shelley back inside the ring.
Alex Shelley showing a real high degree of arrogance in this match, Josh. I like it.
Shelley was looking for a German suplex, and Dez backs him into the corner. Here comes Wentz in off the tag. And Wentz and Dez and the Rascalz are finding their groove. Bam! Dez takes down Shelley. Super kick by Wentz. Wentz up on the second. Alex Shelley. Bam! Big move there by the Rascalz. Can they capitalize? Wentz falls into the cover. Shoulders down. Here comes Sabin to break it up at 2.
A lot of people, you see the marks there on the side of Alex Shelley from those chops from Wentz earlier.
Sabin looking for straight shots there. Down to point. Look at the chest of Sabin, bruised and battered at this point. Oh, code breaker.
Like hamburger meat.
Code breaker by Wentz. Bam! Kick to the back, kick to the spine. From Wentz to Shelley. And the Rascalz are looking for a victory here, folks. This may propel them to a World Tag Team Championship match. Wentz, swanton, that went off the knees.
Oh, wow.
That went off the knees.
What a counter by Alex Shelley. He needs a tag in the worst way.
But Dez is legal. Dez, well, he ran that same play earlier and it worked. This time Sabin had it scouted. Shelley locks in the jump. Oh, turned him all the way around.
You cannot go back to the well against a team like the Motor City Machine Guns. They'll have you scouted, Josh.
Shelley's down. He needs to make a tag. Wentz is far away from his side of the ring. And, well, the way Dez is moving, I don't think he's getting up anytime soon. There's the tag made, and here comes Chris Sabin. Sabin legal. Sabin picking his spot and a kick to the back of the neck.
God, look at Sabin's chest.
Fighting through the pain is Chris Sabin as he's waiting for Dez at this moment. Chris Sabin taking his time. Sabin has Dez on his shoulders. Dez somehow slips off the back. Dez off the ropes. Alex Shelley caught him. Oh! What a roundhouse. Oh. And the Motor City Machine Guns. Oh. Here comes Wentz. Sabin had it scouted. Machine Guns have Dez up. Sabin off the ropes. Ow! There's the cover. And the Motor City. No. Wentz dove through the goal line down, so to speak.
Literally drove Alex Shelley back into that pile.
There was no other way or no other move that Wentz could use. He had to drive Shelley through the pile, and Shelley couldn't hold the goal line.
Sabin holding that knee. He had surgery on that, Josh.
Yeah, Sabin looks to be in a lot of pain right now. Wentz into the check of Alex Shelley. Wentz got caught. Oh! And look at the tandem offense.
Perfect.
From Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin.
Those double team moves are all about timing, and the timing is impeccable tonight with the Motor City Machine Gun.
They're waiting on Dez.
Oh, God.
Oh, they call that the AFCS rush. Told me earlier they'll follow it up with the dirt bomb. And the Motor City Machine Guns, ladies and gentlemen, are back.
Here are your winners, the Motor City Machine Guns.
Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley pick up the victory to kick off Slammiversary 2020, a show that the wrestling world has been talking about for quite some time. What a way to kick things off with Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin victorious here to kick things off at Slammiversary.